We have 6 games starting on Saturday and moving to next Friday that you should watch if you enjoy men's college basketball. Now, mind you, these are SEC teams, and the reason that I chose 6 is because, well, all 6 of them are ranked versus ranked. That's right. These teams are all ranked. 2 of the games are University of Tennessee, but hey, they're the number 1 ranked team in the nation as of the recording of this. Never can tell, something stupid might happen, but I doubt it. So, I think you should watch these games, especially if you love you some college basketball. I mean, hey, tennis or SEC has got so many ranked teams that it's hard to narrow them down, so I thought I ought to tell you about all 6 of them. Now, the rest of the games aren't probably that bad, but these will have implications when it comes to rankings, which will help decide who goes to the national championship. So, this is here. This is the games. Here we go. This is Paul for Redneck Sports. I believe that everybody should win in life, or at least attempt to. The first 3 maxims of General Robert Nealon's game maxims, I believe apply to everybody. The team that makes the fewest mistakes will win. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. If at first the game or the breaks go against you, don't let up. Put on more steam. Welcome to the channel. Now let's discuss some sports. The first game is Arkansas and Tennessee. This will be January 4th at 1 p.m. on ESPN. It's number 1 ranked team. Of course, they're going to try to do this on the flagship station. Okay, so Tennessee's just a little bit better than them at rebounds per game. Tennessee's 40th, Arkansas's 185th, and you would think, oh, that'd be a massive difference. No. Tennessee's at 36.6 and Arkansas's at 33.1. So 3.5 boards per game less, and that's how far they drop in the difference. Field goal percentage, Arkansas's actually just a hair better. They're 11th in the nation, and Tennessee's 32nd, but that's 50.8% to 49.4%. Free throw percentage, Tennessee's at 74.9%, and the Razorbacks are at 71.7%. So not that big of a difference. 3-point percentage, Tennessee's at 36.5 and Arkansas's at 36.1. So you've got 2 teams that are actually fairly close together in their percentages. The only 2 teams, Arkansas has lost against Baylor and lost against Illinois so far. So it was somewhat close against Baylor. Not Illinois was, yeah, it wasn't as close against Illinois. So I think that Tennessee should be able to win this game, but you never can tell. So let's get to the next one. And our next one's a rivalry. It's Tennessee versus Florida. And this is January 7th, Tuesday, January 7th, 7 p.m. ESPN. Now, Florida is first in the nation for rebounds per game. It's at 43.3 boards a game. Tennessee's 40th, like I said before, 36.6%. So, nice little difference there. Florida is much better at getting the boards. Field goal percentage, it's Florida at 47% and Tennessee at 49.4. So not really that big of a difference. Free throw percentage, 74.9 to 73.6. Tennessee edges them just a little bit. 3-point percentage, another little bit of an edging, 36.5 to 34.3 percentage points. This is not it's 2 unbeaten teams colliding with each other. Seriously, that's what this is. It's two unbeaten teams colliding with each other. So this should make a massive impact when it comes to rankings, both the SEC and on the national scale. So you should watch this game. Okay, so this third game is Arkansas and Mississippi. This is Wednesday, January 8th, 7 p.m. ESPN. Mississippi's currently at 16th. Points scored, they're actually both even. Rebound, the boards per game, really close. There's like a 4.5 point difference or percentage points in field goal. Arkansas is just a little bit better than Ole Miss. 3.5 on free throw percentage. Arkansas is just a little bit better. 3-point percentage, 0.2. Not even worth talking about. I told you earlier who Arkansas lost to. Ole Miss has lost to Purdue. So usually a decent team, but it was a really close game. So they could have been having a bad night that night. So this will make an impact. This is going to be a good game, I'd say. Oh, and if you don't mind, like, subscribe, comment. And I've got a link tree down below that's got my social media. And it has my Patreon if you want to help out. Thank y'all. So Saturday, January 4th, Kentucky and Florida are meeting up. Now, Kentucky's lost to Ohio State and Clemson. So they're salty. And rebounds per game, actually, on the boards, Florida's number one. I mean, so what are you going to say about that? It's Kentucky's ninth. It's 38.8% versus 43.3%. Or 43 per game. Not percent, sorry. And there's a 1 point difference on field goal percentage. Literally. Like, Wildcats got the Gators by literally 1 percentage point. It's 0.2% on free throw percentage. 3-point percentage is like a 1.2%. Kentucky's just a tad bit better than the Gators. So this is going to be a hard fought game because Kentucky's ranked. They ain't wanting to get out of that position. So this is going to be a really good game. This is January 4th, 11 a.m. on ESPN. So this is going to be a game right there. Fifth game is Alabama and Oklahoma. Alabama is 5th in the nation. Oklahoma is 12th, and they're undefeated. One of the teams that Alabama lost to is Oregon, which that one is, wow, that was a close loss. And Purdue, wow, seems like Purdue might have a team this year. I mean, Alabama's 5th ranked and higher than them, but Purdue's 21st in the nation. They're 8-4. Okay, so off night, I guess. I don't know. Boards per game, Alabama's 3rd in the nation. It ain't even close. Sooners 41.3% or 41.3 boards per game versus 30.9 boards per game. Wow, that is, yeah, you can see why Alabama's 3rd in the nation on that one. Field goal percentage, 0.8% in Sooners' favor. Free throw percentage, holy cow, 10% difference. Free throw percentage, Sooners are at like 10th, 80.6%, and Alabama's at 207th at 70.3%. So they got a couple of fillers. And 3-point percentage, wow. Sooners are 37.1%, and Alabama's at 286 with 31.3%. So in all honesty, I think the number 12 team's going to be beating the number 5 team on this one. Oh my gosh. It looks like on Mark Sears, if he doesn't have a game and a half and Jeremiah Fears does, Jeremiah Fears has got for the Sooners is 4.7 assists, 18 points a game, 3.4 rebounds. Yeah. This will be I have a feeling that you might be seeing Sooners beat Oklahoma again. Okay, last game to come up here now. Okay, an old Big 12 rivalry. Texas A&M and Oklahoma. A&M, the Aggies, are 13th. Oklahoma's 12th as of the recording of this. This game's going to be January 8th, 9 p.m. SEC Network. Boards per game, Aggies all over that. 38.7 boards per game versus 30.9 per boards. Field goal percentage, Sooners all over that. Five almost 6 points better percentage-wise. Free throw percentage, Sooners all over that. And 3-point percentage, Sooners are also all over that. Wow, this looks like Sooners could stay unbeaten and take down some ranked opponents next week, folks. This is going to looks like y'all need to be watching some Sooners games. I know I'm always talking about some Tennessee games, but Sooners are looking like they could do some damage. It'll be Wade Taylor for the Aggies versus Jeremiah Fears is probably going to be there too. Yeah, I have a feeling Sooners are going to be doing some damage. And I mean, A&M's lost 2 games. So they lost to Central Florida and Oregon. Oregon ripping and tearing through our teams as well. So, yeah. Looks like I have a feeling that Oklahoma's going to be romping and stomping next week. But we'll see. I love looking through the games that are coming up. Man, Tennessee and Oklahoma, I have a feeling next week they're going to be having a good week. Either that or they're going to have a bad week. 1 to 2, but I have a feeling it's going to be going for a good week unless just something bad happens. Holy cow. I know Auburn's up there and I don't think that Florida's going to be staying up there. And I don't think Kentucky is going to be staying up there after next week. So, hey folks, if you want to watch some games that look like they're going to have a nice little impact, you need to get to watching some SEC games next week because these have national implications. These are top 25 teams going up against each other. This isn't we're just going to have some game. No, this is looking like there's some real good games. So, man, that's going to be, next week's going to be nice. So, it's been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all watch you some hoops now. Bye. Thank you for watching this video. I've had some fairly good success with all of my Redneck Sports stuff. And I hope you enjoyed the topic. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, all that rigmarole. And also, just let me know what you want to hear about. I'll give a redneck spin to this stuff. Let me tell you, I love sports. So, I love people that want to join me in that. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.